Here's a sneaky game. It's a 3:30 kick. I read somewhere Lane Kiffin wasn't super happy. He said when we play LSU, it's always a night game. When we play them on the road, it's always a night game. We have to roll into Death Valley. It's a night game. Everybody's going crazy. He said when they come here, it's a 3:30 kick. So he was kind of putting a bug in the schedule, scheduler's ear. Like let's make sure that there's schedule equity here. But LSU rolls into Ole Miss. Both teams 4-0. LSU's 1-0 in the SEC. Ole Miss is 2-0 in the SEC. What do you think about that game, Jeremiah? LSU's offense, Ole Miss's offense, high scoring probably.
I think this will still define who LSU is, especially on the defensive side of the ball, because your biggest opponents have been Florida and Clemson.
Right.
Look at both of those teams right now. And so I think this will be the true, because Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss is an offensive unit.
Yeah.
Especially with him as that coach. And so I think this will be a proving game for the LSU defense, because of course that's been LSU's weakness for years. Everyone's been saying, when's Brian Kelly going to do this with the defense? When's Brian Kelly going to do that with the defense? Will he recruit for the defense at all this year? And of course Ole Miss, they haven't really played anybody either. Their biggest scare was Arkansas, where they won that game by 6. But other than that, they played Georgia State, Kentucky, then Tulane. So I think this will be for both teams, I think this will be a proving game. How good is Ole Miss really? How good is LSU's defense really?
I agree. I'm looking at the next game as well, staying in the SEC. Auburn is in a gauntlet right now, a month-long gauntlet. Last week, they went on the road to Oklahoma, and of course, they lost 24-17. This week, they go to the 12th man. They go to A&M, a 9th-ranked A&M team. Nobody's talking a lot about A&M, so we'll learn a lot about them as a good Auburn team rolls in there. But here's we're talking about their next month. Then they're home to Georgia and home to Missouri. So Auburn is in week 2 of a pretty difficult 4-week stretch.
That'll be a fun one when they play Missouri.
It'll be fun, for sure. Indiana goes into Iowa. Iowa's 3-1. That's a tough place to play. You just came off a massive win against Illinois. Does Indiana have to watch out for the old kind of sleepy, overdue kind of hangover game? What do you think? Iowa's very good, especially at home.
Yeah, I think you do want to be careful. Don't let that big win from last week get in your players' heads. Because a lot of people weren't talking very highly about you. I'm not gonna say who, but a lot of people weren't talking highly about you. And so now's your chance to just keep backing that up, keep fighting for a playoff spot. We're already 3rd through the season, and so I don't like that I said that. I wish college football could go on year-round or something. Anyways, Indiana, I think just keep playing the way you have. Honestly, you've been playing really